Welcome back to another episode of Luke's Latest. The New York Mets bought, as they usually do, trying to get into championship contention. They get center fielder Cedric Mullins to boost their outfield. They were outside the top 20 in average OPS and slugging from that position. So Cedric Mullins, being an all-star Silver Slugger before, he would definitely help them out. Also boosting their bullpen with Gregory Soto and Tyler Rogers and Ryan Helsley. Phillies also not as many moves, but they made some big splashes as well, acquiring Johan Duran from the Twins. His almost 100-mile-an-hour splitter is definitely going to help the back end of their bullpen. And it wouldn't be a trade deadline without the San Diego Padres doing something absolutely insane. Trading their number one prospect, number 7 in the entire MLB, Leo DeVries, to the A's for Mason Miller, the fireball closer. That's definitely going to be interesting to see how that pans out. They also added another power bat first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. We talked about the Mets, but the Yankees also making some noise on this trade deadline, including the third baseman from the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Also, 2 notable bullpen arms for them, Camilo Doval and David Bednar from the Giants and Pirates, respectively. The one surprise move that I did not expect at all, besides the Mason Miller trade, was the Astros getting Carlos Correa back from the Twins. I mean, Correa had a no-trade clause. He was willing to waive it to go back to Houston. Isaac Paredes, their third baseman, got hurt. So Correa said he'd be willing to move to third because Jeremy Pena already occupies that shortstop position. So now the team to most look out for, in my opinion, is going to be the Seattle Mariners. Their star-studded lineup just got even more star-studded, adding the most sought-after bat in the trade deadline being Eugenio Suarez, and also his teammate Josh Naylor for third and first base. Their lineup is going to be scary. Their pitching is already scary. Their back end of their bullpen with Munoz is scary. I think the Mariners are ready to make a nice push for the postseason. And finally, my team, the Tigers. I can't lie and say that I'm not a little bit disappointed. There were so many big-name bullpen arms, but didn't quite get any of them. We did get a nice solid arm in Chris Paddock and Kyle Finnegan, the closer for the Nationals. He's having a solid year. And Paul Sewald, he is only a couple years removed from having great years with the Seattle Mariners. Our pitching coach is one of the best in the league, so I guess we just have to trust the process. We have the best record in the American League. I think AJ Hinch and the guys know better than we do. That's going to do it for this episode of Luke's Latest. Let me know what you think about the trade deadline, and did the Tigers do enough?